It is the daytime. How close are we to the night? It's nowhere near nighttime, but I'm running... Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, Tank, you're doing weird things there, homie. What up, peeps? It's your friendly neighborhood Archon Kai here, back again today, playing a little more ARK Survival Evolved here on our fully evolved playthrough. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a pretty great day. If at any time you find yourselves enjoying the video today, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, peeps, don't forget to subscribe as well. So, don't look at that yet. Hang on, like this. Okay, so in the last episode, we had a spectacular start. We got a nice little kind of platform deal going. I've gone and expanded on it just a little bit, and some catastrophe has happened. I'm going to tell you about it immediately right now. So, I just want to get this little hole that we've got, this little building finished off, so that way we can have some stuff going. I have been in betwixt episodes doing a number of things, but not trying to progress so much that you guys are completely out of the loop when you're coming back into this. So, here's what happened. Sam and I were out... well, first of all, hang on. How close are we to finish this? We're getting close. So, Sam and I were out. We were wandering down the beach in a thatterly direction over there. And you see that thing right there flying? Hang on, let me get the spyglass out. One of the great technological advancements that I made, peeps, without you guys, in betwixt episodes. And one of these things was flying around. An ichthyornis. You remember in the last episode I told you about the stupid seagulls and how they are awful. And this one was awful. So, I was riding around on Sam. We were getting some berries and stuff up so we could make some narcotics, which we've got a good amount of going right now. And I took a couple of shots at a seagull, killed it, but apparently in one of the shots that I took, I didn't get to what needed to be gotten to, and I accidentally hit Triceratops. And so what eventually happened is after the seagull was dead and I murdered its face, a Triceratops came tramping over the hill out of nowhere, hit me and stunned me, and I went, uh-oh. And then immediately Sam decided to go on the offensive and started attacking said Triceratops, which immediately aggroed all the rest of the Triceratops that were in the area. And Sam died. I know, peeps. It's sad, sad, sad day. Sam has died. So we are going to have a little ceremony for Sam. We need some stone and some cementing paste, all of which we have. Let's go ahead and get a tombstone on the go. Pardonnez-moi. Sorry, I had to cough. So yeah, we have to have a little ceremony for Sam. We've got it. We'll do that towards the end of the episode, not right now. So, after I had been killed and Sam had been killed, I resurrected and went on a murderous rampage and destroyed all of the Triceratops except for one. And that one we managed to tame. I think it was 85, and we got Tank. Ladies and gentle peeps, Tank is a female Triceratops. Decent-ish stats. I've pumped some weight and a little bit of melee damage so far. Tank has been absolutely incredible in gathering up all of the things for us to be able to progress to the current level that we are, which, as you can see, I am now level 43. Let's go for a little bit more. Let's go weight. And I've gone ahead and learned a bunch of things. We've gotten past, I think where I left you off, only around level 20 or something like that. We've got trank arrows now. I've got a forge, smithy, metal tools. All this stuff we're going to check out today. Behemoth gateways, reinforced dinosaur gateways, stuff like this. Stuff we're going to need. The sickle's a big thing that I've gone ahead and learned. Doedicurus saddle, long neck rifle, and some ammo. Ankylo saddle, large crop plots, those sorts of things. We're going to need tree sap, so I may as well learn that immediately. Metal pipes we're going to get into. The nanny, I'm going to get into that, guys, but that's much later down the road. Not something for today to worry about, and that's it. So, I really haven't done anything since I've seen you guys last, except for grind out some narcotics for some levels, and all of the craziness that happened in betwixt episodes with Sam no longer being with us. Couple of dodos. There is a plan that I've got going on for some dodo fun later on in the series. Stay tuned for that, but we'll get there. So, on today's episode, like I said, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to take half of these. Let's take all of these, guys. I'm going to need this door and these things here. I went ahead and crafted up a whole bunch of stuff So that way we can get this little base area secured, because, well, we got to have a secure-ish place to log out, and it wasn't really all that spectacularly secure previously. And I should have made windows. I wasn't thinking. I should have made some windows. Can I? Thank you. ARK building being special. Okay. Should have made some windows. That way we could have had some looks out around the area instead of just, you know, guessing what's out and around. But hindsight's always 50, or, you know, hindsight's always 20/20, or you can see everything in the past, but you can't see anything in the future. And oh, there we go, some resources. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I want to put the finishing touches on this house, and what I should do is I should go like this, and I should have done some sloped thingies, and we'll see if we can get some of that on the go too. Are we out of walls? Seriously? Did I only take half the walls? I did. We're getting a little bit of hot lag action. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there with that. Let me have a look, see if anything else is having some hot lag action. Looks like I've got a bunch of stuff having some hot lag action. Don't know why. No idea. There's no reason for it. Did we put a bunch of these on tank? Is that what happened? No, we're just completely out of walls. We're going to have to make some more walls. Like so, because we're going to use some of these up here. Yeah, so that's what's on the go for today. It's not a crazy amount. Oh, did I screw that one up? I did. There was also a server setting change. Can I... Yeah. I made some changes to the way placement of things works. And not the way that placement of things works, but the amount of time that you have to pick up the building structures that you put down. I had a request to extend that time out, so I did it. We now have 5 minutes in order to be able to pick up structures. That's all we're going to need for that. I need some sloped ceilings, or some sloped walls. Do we have sloped walls? Is that a thing? Left and right sloped. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these guys, and we're going to need sloped thatched stuff and things. I need, what do I need? 1, 2... 2 of each of those, so let's go ahead and get those crafted up. But yeah, so as much as I hate to say it, but in today's episode, I hate saying what we're going to be doing in today's episode because it usually gets all screwed up. We're just going to check out a bunch of stuff and maybe go tame a thing or two. Difficult to say currently because we're not there yet. And then I'm going to need some walls. Let's see if we can figure this out. I need, where are we here? Tank, you're right in the way, homie. Like, right in the way. So I need 1, 2, 3 there. And then 2, and then 1, 3, 2, and 1. That's a total of 6, so I need 6 more walls. Can you make for me, magically, a grand total of 6 more walls? Excellent. And then I'll make these as we go, but I'm going to take these and get them on the bar right now. Okay, so this is this type of wall that's backwards. I can't move. I'm so weighted down by stuff. It is impossible for me to move. Here we go. So let's go ahead and get some of this stuff squirted down. Tank is right in the way. Just the way it's gonna work. Just how it is, guys. Please be patient with me. Hang on. I thought I was prepared. Not the first time I've messed up. Did I do this correctly? I think I did. I think I totally messed up. Totally missed one. I need one more wall. Give me one more wall. Should have made a door, too. Shoot. All the things should have done, didn't do. Too late now. Too late now. We just mosey on forward. Continue on like everything's just fine, and we're going to be okay. I promise. So, this goes... Oh, are these super wrong? Like... Okay. Let me get this guy again. Can we? Yeah. Okay, I need this guy here and this guy here. And then we need 2 more of these fellas, like so and like so. And then what I need is just a little bit. We're going to put this here on the hot bar. So what's going to happen is we'll figure this out. I need, can I? Oh, there we go. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... we'll be all set. Alright. 5 more of these guys. And then eventually we're going to be able to do some more stuff, I promise. I have enough resources, and other things have happened that I haven't told you guys about yet. But we will have the conversation here. One moment, please. While I just complete our building experience. Like, ladies and gentlemen, peeps, can I He's done it. Ladies and gentlemen, peeps, we've gone ahead. I'm super stuck. Gone ahead and completed it. We have ourselves a little structure. Let's take a step outside right quick and have a look at it. I don't think it's anything spectacular. It's not. It's just a thatch hut. You know, nothing serious. Stuff that's just going to be able to get us... Oh, and of course we need some water. I should have run some water up here. Foolish me. We have some friends. I told you guys in the last episode we weren't alone and we had to hide and stuff like that. We really didn't have to. The guys over next to us, what are they called? Something dodos. What do they name themselves? Let's have a look, because this is their raft. It does not say, but it's the something dodos. We'll go check them out, too. They're our friends. It is my good buddy, Crit Randall, and his son are playing with us. And like I said, my son, the Yudi, has gone up north and has built structures for us. We're all going to join up here and get some stuff going. I'm going to need some Gamma 3 in order for us to be able to see anything. And then while I'm at it, you know what I might do is I might just take a little bit of, let's say, like, I don't know, 100? 63. Let's get 63 spark powder on the go. Just so we can have a little bit of light. Now, I'm going to equip this place out just a little bit, so that way we can get some more stuff and things done. But yeah, let's have a look at this. So the first order of business is we're going to have to get the stuff put down that we need in order to get this stuff on the go. So here's a feeding trough that I've got. Just some normal stuff that we've got in order to be able to place some stuff. For instance, I am going to have a refining forge. I'm thinking a good spot for the refining forge is probably going to be like right here. I think I want to put the smithy down first. We got a smithy. Let's go ahead and pop down the smithy. I like to zoom out a little bit, and then what we can do is bring it in like so. And then we can see we are actually not lined up. Let's just go ahead and turn to the left just a little bit, like so. How's that? That's pretty good. That's actually not too bad. Let's go ahead and squirt that bad boy down right there. And then while we're in here, we can go ahead and just move over just a little bit. And we're going to go right here with the refining forge. Now, that should go ahead and do it. And the last thing that we're going to need to do is pop down the feeding trough, which we're just going to stick right there. And what I'm going to do is just yank the stuff off of tank like so and put it all onto feeding trough. Like that. Ladies and gentlemen, peeps, he's done it. Now, so what's going on here is there was a number of things. Like you see this crazy crossbow, this blueprint. I went out and I grabbed a couple of drops. They weren't anything crazy. Some blue drops, I think, was the highest that I got. Might have been a purple drop. Can't remember, honestly. But I just went out and... excuse me, tank. Can you just... Thanks, homie. Yeah, I just went out and about. There were... Oh, free water. Nice. There were a couple of drops over on the beaches and around and up there and over here and stuff like that. I just picked them up, went down the beach, picked up some more, and found a bunch of stuff. And anything that I didn't need, I just brought back here, clicked on it like so, and hit salvage item, and it turned it into a number of different things. We got some cementing paste, some metal ingots and stuff like that. And I picked up this crossbow, and I upgraded the crossbow as high as I could get it. So now we have a spectacular crossbow for us to be able to use with our trank arrows. So now we'll be able to tame all kinds of craziness with much less effort, because this crossbow is 243% melee damage, which means I need 2.5 less arrows. So instead of 2.5 arrows, I would need 1 arrow, and that's the way that goes and works. I needed to get the smithy put down because there's some stuff in here that we need to get on the make. So let's go ahead and grab our metal out of here, and we're going to need a couple other little things, but we'll figure it out as we go. First order of business, melee weapon. I really want to have a sickle, so I need 4 wood and 16 hide. Let's go ahead and get a sickle on the go. 5 wood. And let's just grab half of this fiber and half the hide. Where's our hide at? Let's just grab 300 hide. We got lots of hide. I can't understand this crazy lag spike I've got going on. This is weirdness. Okay, so sickle on the go. I'd really like to upgrade our other resources as well. So there's a pick, and now we're out of metal. Oh, we're out of wood. We need just a little more wood. Like so. 5 more wood. Let's squirt that in there, and let's go ahead and get ourselves a hatchet on the go as well. Do we have enough metal? We do, and I'd really like to have a pike. So a little more wood. Like this and like this. Put this over here like that. And let's go ahead and squirt that in there. And let's go ahead and grab a pike. So what we've essentially done is we've made it that we are completely... Oh, what's happening here? These are Santiago spears. Yeah, where's the other Santiago spears? Right here. Grab them all. Let's go like this. For some reason, it won't let me... Huh. This is so weird. Oh, there we go. So I want that. Yeah, so I've got better weapons now, which is going to be spectacular. Let's just take it all. And we're going to leave this stuff in here, except for this metal. We're going to pull this metal out for a real quick reason. Because I wish to have immediately better gear. Now, I'm not going to salvage these. I'm actually going to leave them just where they are, because we are going to use them. This spear skin needs to go onto here. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a better pick immediately. Oh, excellent. 245%. Can we go a little higher? 279. What's the chances? Let's go with the... That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and get the sickle up a little bit. Can't. Need 10 more ingots. What about the hatchet? Can we do that? We can. 141. Little more? Nope. Need more metal. Okay, so we're out of metal. We're going to need to go get more metal. Upgraded stuff and things, peeps. What's the chances we can upgrade this? Very, very poor, because we can't. It's just the way it works. It's going to be okay. So we've got much better gear now also. I didn't show you guys, but I upgraded the hide armor that I've got here. It's doing pretty good. It's almost as strong as flak, or at least some of it is. This is stronger than flak. 180% or 180 armor is better than flak, but 57 is not. So is there a way that we can upgrade this guy? Yes. And let's just see if we can get upgrades on all of our gear, because that will make us incredible. And I think we're good at that point. We're out of hide and fiber, all of which we can get. But look at what we've got here. We've got a hat that's better than flak, chest that's better than 2 pieces of flak, boots that are better than flak, gloves almost as good, and pants are kind of meh. But we'll get there. Now, it is the nighttime, if you go ahead and check out here. It is the night. Oh, and it's the foggy night, too, which means we can't see anything. And I do have a couple more things that we need to get done inside here. So let me just grab a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Oh, I'm super burdened dead. Let's go ahead and pop these over here. There we go. And now we can get a little bit of metal on the cook. This is incredible. We need a little more metal. I'm going to grab this and this while we're here. Come over to our 2 wonderful things. Put half of it in here. And the other half over here. Drugas, and grab all of the narcotics. This is just going to level us up while we're here. Tank does not have a level. Not that many levels into tank yet, but okay. What was the other thing that we needed to do? Weapons. Oh, we need to come over here to... Oh, everything's freaking out. What do we get? We don't need saddles from there. Weapons we'll get into in a minute. Structures, stone structures, that's behemoth stuff. We don't need that yet. Tap yet, we don't need that. So the big question is, ranged. Crossbow we have. Scissors we don't need, although I'll be perfectly honest if you check me out real quick. Hang on. I am going to need a beard trim very, very soon. But I think in order to get scissors, we need some obsidian. I don't have that yet. I need to fly in order to get that. Firearms. Do we have this? 95 metal. I don't. So we are maxed out on what we can do for right now-sies. Okay. I'm going to grab a little more than half of this meat. I'm going to get that on the fire over here. Get that on the cook. And where are we? What time of day it is? It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And what we need to do is we really, really need a better something. A better something to be able to go do other things. And I'd really like to have some kind of a carnivore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this into here. And I'm going to hop onto tank. We are going to go out and start roaming. Now see what we can find for a carnivore. A raptor or a something. And then once I have that and we're ready to get going, I will bring you guys back. We'll get it tamed up most likely. And that's it, peeps. I will BRBs. And this way is probably the way to go. And we're back. And it's just in here. Something small. But it's going to be okay for us to tame. Just got to get to it. There it is. There's a couple of them. One of them is high level. Oh, they just ran? Of course they did. Of course they just ran, and there's a Diplo right there that we're going to be able to use for for Prime. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's one. Just gonna crank it real quick. Level 20 is not very high, but this one should be 125. Yeah. Just a couple of shots, take care of it. Maybe 3. Maybe 4. It's gonna go to sleep eventually. Where you going, big guy? You can't run far. There you go. So completely asleep. Unfortunately, I managed to massacre this one, but it'll be another one that we'll be able to pick up on the way. Okay, so now we just have a little bit of a problem where this thing's going to want to come play with us for a bit. But that's okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to come over here around it, behind it, and start hitting it. He can't do a lot to us, we can't do a lot to him, but he's going to come charge at us to try and knock us away. We're uphill, so he's not going to be able to. I'm just going to keep attacking him. Hopefully get a little prime meat off him. Can we maybe just get a couple of cool arrow hits in on him? Yeah, this is much better. A couple of high impact, high damage hits. There we go. Yeah, he's going to fall here in a second. There he goes, ladies and gentle peeps. That's it. Not a whole lot else to it. Just a matter of getting some prime meat. Now, because of this, the mod that we have on here for stacking, we are going to be able to get a decent amount of prime meat, as well as it's stacking in stacks of 20 for us. I'm not going to need that right now. We'll get lots of sauropod vertebrates later on. But I've just got to go over here and find this bad boy right here. He was right here, right? He went this way, maybe? He, she, it. Where did you go? There is a raptor around here somewhere. And I know you guys are seeing it right now, and you're like, it's right there! And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, let's all just calm down a little bit. There it is. But yeah, this is it. Some prime meat on there, some regular meat, ladies and gentle peeps. This shouldn't take too long at all. Yeah, basically a third every bite, but that's going to be it. It's not going to take too long. We've got some good levels on that. Let's go ahead and get a little more melee damage. Yes, tank's going to go absolutely bonkers and dance around. I will take just another quick weight. I'd like to get to weight to 250 before we bring our health up a little bit more. I really, really want to get this raptor up, and then we're going to go roam around a little bit, see if there's something else that we can tame. I haven't found anything else. I was just wandering along the beach, and I saw this one run into the thing, and I went, oh, you're mine. Is that... Look at that shark, man, doing this weird dance. What about this trike over here? Can I... A little level 20. Yeah, so we're going to need some names. Go ahead and hit me down in the down there with a name for our new raptor friend. If I don't have one by the time the next episode comes out, I will, of course, ladies and gentlemen, peeps, there it is. I will just name the raptor. Myself, go ahead, Mr. Raptor. Get yourself some eating on the go. But yeah, that's the plan, is just to go on and keep on looking for more raptors. Look at it, man, doing the dance out there in the water. It's super cool. But yeah, I'm going to keep going. We'll see what else we can tame here, and I'll BRBs. And right there, another one, 135. Male raptor. What do we have here? Are you female? Female raptor. Oh, baby. We can get some raptor babies on the go. Okay, let's get a passive whistle going. Let's get across the way here. Are there a bunch of piranha? That'd be awful. If there were. There's only one little piranha. I don't even care. Come with me. Come on. We just gotta get across. Okay. Where'd that raptor go? Come on, buddy. Okay. You guys stay here. This will only take a second. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen peeps. And click. And just a quick 1, 2. Probably in the brain. 2 in the brain. Is that all it's going to take? Maybe... Oh, no. 2's all it is, ladies and gentlemen peeps. He's gone, and he's done it. Let's grab the prime meat off this guy and a little bit more. And let's go ahead and squirt it onto this fellow over here. It says... So, I got a dude raptor. Come on, music. Calm down. It's over. The fight music's over. Oh, Castroides. So, I've got a dude raptor and a lady raptor. I need names for a dude raptor and a lady raptor. And we're at a bowls at this point, so we're going to start heading back. I'm going to need those real soon. So hit me up in the comments section, peeps, with the names that you've got. Need some suggestions for some raptors. And Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited. We have almost everything that we need at this point in order to be able to move up and out of the safety of the south and begin our trek into a different area. Oh, please be like super. I love tank and all, but I would love to have something better than a 15. Yeah, so we're getting real close. What else is there for us to do? Okay, we got some upgrades on the go. I've got 2 Raptors now. I gotta get some saddles made up for them. On the way back, we're gonna check out my buddy's base. Wonder what level you are. 125. That's a big one. What's the chances, do you think, that I could get this fella? Let's give it a try. Come here, buddy. I really want you to be angry at me and come get me. You think you're willing to? Just to see if one arrow would be enough to knock you out. No? Okay. What level's this Casteroides? Level 60? There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Nope, missed. We'll try one more shot. This is a complete mistake knocking it out where it is anyway. But it's worth a shot. Oh, I got it once. Oh, you stole my meat? That wasn't very nice. Is 1 not enough to knock you out? Do you need more than 1? Really? Well, 2's way too many, so there it is. That didn't work out quite the way I wanted, but you know what? It doesn't even matter, because we're going to have 2 super incredible Raptors as soon as this one wakes up. 135. So we're going to have a 180. Pardon me, I'm sorry I didn't get to the mute button in time. That was a 125 female we got. And a 135 male. Did we check out statistics? We didn't. 1200 weight to start out with, or health to start out with, but I'm not super incredibly impressed by this melee damage. Almost 300%, 284.5. Not great. Stamina 600 and weight at 207.2. Not super incredible. Not super what we're looking for. Let's see how this one turns out. Are you close to having a bite? Like, how close are you? Oh, 7 more food, 6 more food, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentle peeps. Someday. Dun dun dun. Dunk. We've gone and done it. Now we've got a pair of mate boosted, packed up Raptors. 1400 health, 645. 230 or 237 melee. That's even worse, man. I don't even know how you go ahead and you be worse than the lower one, but you guys went and did it. I don't know how it is. All right, peeps. I got a long trek back to base. It doesn't seem like very long, but when you're riding a trike, it takes a long time to get back, man. So I will BRBs when I'm coming up to where I need to be. And we're back. Just coming up over the ridge. You can see there's a little house here. This is the house on the hill that I said that we had to be careful of last time. Obviously, we don't have to be careful. Nothing here is on crazy strong. These guys have got some stuff going on, man. They've got a little house going on. They each have a pteranodon. I see a parasaur, a turtle over there is all tamed up. A couple of different parasaurs. One of them's tech. And then this is the craziness that has ensued. Someone's breeding dodos, man, and I do mean breeding dodos. They've got a nest in there. It's completely full of fertilized eggs. I don't know what's going on with these pteranodons, man. Are they wild? They are. A 20 and a 95 wouldn't be bad. But there was a bridge here. We came across it. I know you guys didn't see it, but yeah, excuse me. Do you mind? Like, jeez. I came across the bridge to get over here. It's kind of nice. Not having to swim in the water. I don't know if my raptors are going to make it or not. Ooh, we almost didn't make it ourselves. But it is kind of nice to be able to just walk across a bridge rather than having to get super stuck in the water. We have to take care of this immediately. Can you guys get them? No? Alright, come with me. We're just gonna get away from them. So yeah, that's the bridge. That's the other guy's base. Like I said, the UD has gone up north, set up a base inside the hidden lake, which is very nice. I'm super happy and excited for it. But I tell you what, guys, we got to get back to base because we've got some stuff that we've got to get going on. I'm going to have to learn one more engram. We've got to get one more thing crafted up, and then we're going to be able to get the day's proceedings underway here relatively shortly. Is there a chance we'll be able to attack that before it gets in the air? Can you guys get it? Yes, we did it. We got the Ichthyornis. I just hate those things, man. They're everywhere, and they steal your stuff, and you can't get it back, and they're almost impossible to tame. By the time you actually get the stuff you need in order to tame one, you don't need them anymore. It's just really, really, really annoying. Alright, so we're back home. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get you to follow me because I'm tired of just wandering and walking, going real slow with you. It is the daytime. How close are we to the night? It's nowhere near nighttime, but I'm running... Okay. Okay, I was going to say, Tank, you're doing weird things there, homie. It's super, super in the middle of the day. Nowhere's near the night, which is what I would really, really want in order to be able to do what I want to do here. Okay, you, stop. 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 Come here. Tank, stop moving. Stay there. Alright, you come with me this way real quick. I need water. Oh, this is going to be super annoying, but that's okay. Can you come in? Yes, you've gone ahead and come in. Super hot in here too, but that's okay. Let's go ahead. I need to learn. I'm going to just blink like crazy here for a minute. I need to learn the standing torch, and let's go ahead and grab what we need in order to make a standing torch, which is what? What do we need? Flint, stone, thatch, wood. Okay. Flint, stone, thatch, and wood. Standing torch. Can we just make it just one? Yeah, just one's fine. And I'm going to need just a little bit of spark powder. There we go. We've gone and done it. I need to come over here for just a quick second. Grab our tombstone. Alright. Ow, ow. Alright. Everybody just chill out. Stay there for a minute. I'm going to come down here and get a quick drink, ladies and gentle peeps. I haven't called you guys that in a long time. Probably done it too many times this episode. Don't actually remember. I don't remember a whole lot about what I say. It's a bit of a problem. I'm not going to fib. It is a bit of a problem. But, hey, ladies and gentle peeps, in today's episode, I want to thank you guys very much for coming to hang out with me. Unfortunately, we have a sad bit of business that we have to take care of. We got 2 new Raptors. I told you about Tank, but that doesn't change the fact that we lost our first best buddy in this episode. Where am I going to put this? I want to put it somewhere nice. Oh, right over here. Let's check this out. This is a nice spot overlooking the sea, up on the cliff a little bit. Go ahead and put this right here. Very nice. And we're going to have a torch. We come here today. We are gathered in humble commemoration, ladies and gentle peeps. Can I? Thank you. In humble commemoration of our very first dino, Sam. Set the sign text. Rest in peace. That's not what I want. R.I.P. Can I? Sam. You were a great dinosaur. The bestest parasaur that we got in this playthrough so far. You will be sorely missed. I hope I never have to fill out another gravestone in this entire playthrough. Thank you very much for your assistance and everything that you did, Sam. Guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. GG's.